Hello everyone! In today's video, we'll be taking a look at How to Train Your Dragon Trilogy on 4K. Let's get into it. First up, here we have the first How to Train Your Dragon. Nice shot of Hiccup and Toothless. Here we have the spine. And the back, featuring the premise of the film. Along with some shots. And the bonus features. And going inside, just like with the Lilo & Stitch 4K, we have disc art on the 4K disc and basic blue Blu-ray. But also, just like the Lilo & Stitch 4K, these are gorgeous on 4K. These are the definitive way to watch this. The colors and the vibrancy of the animation along with the sound. If anything deserved Dolby Atmos sound, these movies are it. And this also coincides with the live action How to Train Your Dragon as well, which I am seeing in IMAX. I believe if you are going to see that film, that is the only way to see that film. But onto these, we have comparison shots for the first film. And like I said, these are gorgeous. This film definitely lends itself to the 4K format, and you will not be disappointed with any of these films. But with that out of the way, on to the second one. We have How to Train Your Dragon 2. Another great shot of Hiccup and Toothless with his, his fire sword. I believe that was in the TV show. I didn't really watch the TV show, but I made me watch the movies. But I do know that it was made during that time. The spine. And the back with the premise. And some shots. Along with the bonus features. And going inside, we have the 4K disc with lovely disc art. And the Blu-ray in red. I do like that it is in red though, rather than blue. Kind of matches the tone of the film and the color scheme. Once again, gorgeous 4K images and gorgeous 4K output for this with the visuals and the audio. And last but not least, we have How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. Very nice shot of Hiccup, Toothless, and the Light Fury. Here we have the spine. And the back, featuring the premise of the film. Along with the bonus features. And going inside, we have the 4K with lovely disc art and a clear Blu-ray. So it's pretty different style, and interesting how each Blu-ray is different. But I believe this one is the best looking for the 4K, along with the audio. It has the best audio and image of all of the 4K releases for the trilogy. This one really hits it out of the park and is the best in terms of the visuals. Of course, it did come out later, so the technology was a lot better for the computer animation, but this is beautiful on 4K. And I hope that the How to Train Your Dragon live action goes well, that they will continue the trilogy of the second one and this one. This one's actually my favorite out of the three, apart from the first one. The second one is okay. I like that one, but it's not my favorite. I think that the first one and the third one are the best, but that's just me. But all in all, I highly recommend all three of these to add these to your collections and enjoy the wonderful Dolby Atmos that these have, along with the beautiful HDR, especially if you have any of the color changing lights like the Philips Hue or Govee or anything like that. These films definitely lend themselves beautifully to those. And just, I cannot stop gushing about all of these. These are beautiful films, definitely warrant the 4K treatment, and hopefully DreamWorks will put more of their films on 4K, or their older films. I know they put Prince of Egypt, but I do hope that they put like Spirit and Sinbad on 4K, and not just the 3D animated ones, but definitely add these to your collection. You will not be disappointed with them at all. And that's it for today's video. Once again, we have How to Train Your Dragon Trilogy on 4K. And as always, if you enjoy what you see, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any more of these videos. And if you have any questions or recommendations for future videos, leave them down in the comments and I'll get to the questions in the next video and the recommendations when I can. Once again, that's it for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day!